Okay, so if you've ever tried to tackle a home improvement project, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You're all excited, but then you hit those hurdles, and today we are diving into one of the biggest, most colorful challenges out there.
Just picture this. You're in the hardware store, right? And you're staring at this wall of paint chips. It feels like there are millions of them. You've got eggshell, antique white, Swiss coffee, and they all somehow look the same but also totally different. It is the classic definition of choice paralysis, and man, it can stop a project dead in its tracks.
And look, if that sounds even a little bit familiar, I promise, you are so not alone. This is honestly one of the biggest frustrations when it comes to home design. That little voice in your head worrying you'll pick the wrong color and have to live with it, or even worse, have to repaint everything. Yeah, that's a super common fear for a very good reason.
But what if? What if you could just cut through all that noise? Imagine if there was a way to navigate that whole sea of color with an expert guide right there with you, someone who could turn all that chaos into pure clarity.
Well, this is that moment. This is when the solution just appears, right? It's the arrival of a specialist, someone whose entire job is to lift that overwhelming decision right off your shoulders and make it a creative and actually exciting process.
So what is a color consultant really? Well, think of them as part artist, part designer, and kind of like a color strategist. They're a professional who actually works with you to get a feel for your home, your personality, your whole lifestyle. And then they create a color palette that is just uniquely you.
Okay, so how does this whole thing work? It's not like someone just comes into your house and tells you what to do. No. It's a real partnership.
See, the goal here isn't just about getting a great result, it's about having a great experience too. The whole process is designed to be simple, so it's broken down into easy, manageable steps. It's collaborative, which means your opinion is the most important one in the room, period. And honestly, it should be fun. It's a chance to get creative without all that pressure.
So it follows this really clear path. First, it all starts with your vision. And I'm not just talking about what colors you like, but how you want the space to feel. That initial conversation, that's the blueprint. Then, that blueprint is used to create a custom palette just for you. And from there, it's all about finalizing a simple plan, giving you a crystal clear roadmap to bring it all to life. And when you follow that process, you get to the most important part, the result. It's all about transforming that agonizing guesswork into a home that just feels harmonious, totally intentional.
I mean, just think about that transformation for a second. So many of us start out feeling completely stuck, right? Second-guessing every single little choice. The whole point is to get you to the other side, to a place of total clarity, where you have a design that's personalized for you, and you've got the confidence to move forward, because you know it's a perfect reflection of who you are.
And really, that's the core promise. It's about that incredible feeling of relief when you just know you've made the right call. No more wondering what if, no more painter's remorse. Just that pure confidence that your home is about to become exactly what you always pictured.
So, when you wrap it all up, the value is just crystal clear. This isn't just about picking out some paint. It's about elevating your home's entire look and feel. It's about getting a personalized design that truly reflects your unique vision and just brings your most important space to life.
And that leaves us with one last thing to think about. You know, we often see color as just decoration. But what if it's more than that? What if the right palette could actually change how you feel in your own home? What if it could transform not just your walls, but your entire experience of living in that space?